We're going to do a small tutorial on how to clock in and how to clock out here in the production supervisor office. I want you to pay close attention to when the pay period begins and the differences between day and night shift clocking in. We are first going to look at a day shift example. You're going to want to put your name, date, shift that you're working, and the position that you hold. The pay periods for temps begins on Monday. So notice we have Monday here on the time clock at 6:50 a.m. We're going to select the in button and then we're going to insert our card. And now we can see that the UPunch machine clocked us in at 6:50. Now we're going to look at how to clock out for day shift. So first thing you're going to do is move the UPunch over to clock out. And then insert your card. And now you can see that you are clocked in and clocked out. Now we are going to look at a night shift example. Again, it is Monday for the beginning of the pay period. It's 18:50. We have the in button selected and we insert our card. And our punch-in time is recorded as 18:50. Here's where it gets a little bit confusing. If you work night shift, you punched in on Monday, but you're going to punch out on Tuesday. So all you're going to do is select the out button, insert your card, and then the UPunch is going to punch you out on Tuesday. So now if we're looking closely at the card, we can see that you were clocked in on Monday at 18:50 and clocked out on Tuesday at 7:02. Here's how you read the night shift card. Even though you clocked in at 18:50 and out at 7:02, and the system does not add the time up for you like it does on day shift. But that's okay. Your supervisor is merely using your time card as a reference. The times that you record on the computer system need to match the times that are on your time card that you use to punch in the supervisor's office. The time card is simply a verification for the supervisor to look at when they're approving your hours that you entered into the time system on the computer. Your time on your time card from the production supervisor's office used in a UPunch machine should match the times that you enter on the computer system. If they do not, the supervisor will not approve your time. It will be flagged for review. If you want to get paid correctly, you need to make sure that you correctly punch in and punch out using the physical time card and then manually enter your time into the time system used through Aerotech so that you get paid correctly. Here I want to take a few moments to review some of the error codes that can appear on the UPunch machine when you are trying to use it. First we have error 01, wrong side of time card inserted. So if you look at your time card, on the far left it has number boxes 1 through 15 on one side and 16 through 31 on the other. This is because the time card could be used for an entire month depending on the company and the pay period that we were following. But because we use a 7-day pay period beginning on Monday, we use the side of the card that has 1 through 15. Monday will always punch in the number 1 box, Tuesday in the number 2 box, Wednesday in the number 3, and so on and so forth. So if you get error number 1, you have the card inserted backwards as to where the machine would try to punch in the number 16 box. The machine knows better and will not punch there. Error 02, punch sequence issue. A minute has not yet passed since the last punch in or punch out. So if you try to punch in and then punch out within a minute of one another, it is not going to allow you to. So if you make a mistake and it will not let you punch in or punch out because you tried to punch in too close to one another, the best thing you can do is go to your supervisor, show them where you tried to punch in and punch out, manually fill in the time, and have the supervisor initial. Error number 3 is repeat punch in the same column. This could happen if you punched in at say 6:50 in the morning and then you went to punch out at 7 o'clock p.m. and you forgot to select the out button. It would then be trying to punch you back in the same slot as your out time. So what you need to do is make sure that you have the out button selected and then reinsert your card. If you see errors 21, 91, 92, 93, or 94, the best thing you can do is contact Ashley. She probably has to do some type of technical troubleshooting or possibly replace a component in the machine. If you have any other concerns, please reach out to your supervisor. They can either help you or direct you to somebody who can.